It's nothing unusual for a Chinese home to be filled with the sounds of laughter and shuffling mahjong tiles. And while mahjong has been played in other countries for some time as well, it's now gaining such popularity overseas that it's been driving up the sales of China's automatic shuffling machines. Zhang Zhixuan has more.
Four people around a table with domino-like tiles. Mahjong has been played in China for centuries, and over the years, it's become a source of entertainment for people all around the world as well.
It's fun and it keeps me alert. I've been playing mahjong for around 10 years, once or twice a week with my Japanese friends.
It's good for my brain, and I usually play with my friends 3 or 4 days a week after work. I've been in China for 18 years. It was really just in the past 10 years that I started to play mahjong more often here, as I have met more friends who can play with me.
He likes it so much that he even opened a mahjong hall in Shanghai 2 years ago. But what about all the mahjong lovers who aren't in China? It turns out they want the most modern thing in mahjong gear: an automatic shuffling machine. If someone in another country or region orders a mahjong machine online through a cross-border e-commerce platform, they can expect delivery within around a month. International love of the Chinese game is keeping China's mahjong machine makers busy. This mahjong table manufacturer in Hangzhou, Zhejiang province started to produce mahjong machines in 2008. But only since May of 2019 did the company notice soaring orders from overseas. During the just concluded Lunar New Year shopping festival this year, the company saw its overseas orders double from a year earlier.
Foreigners prefer mahjong machines priced at around 2,000 yuan, relatively expensive ones. In some areas with cold weather, like Australia, consumers tend to choose tables with built-in heaters. Some clients think the machines are too large, so they buy poker mahjong instead. They are convenient and cheap.
During the Spring Festival shopping spree this year, some 40,000 automatic mahjong machines and 15,000 family mahjong tables were sold on the Taobao and Tmall cross-border platforms. Some foreign orders even came in 2 months in advance to avoid shipping delays. Most of the buyers were from the US, Canada, Australia, and Singapore.
We'll continue to highlight products' overseas elements, such as English introduction books that cater to overseas needs. We're also working on the logistics because mahjong machines are large precision equipment which requires care in transportation.
In 2017, the International Mind Sports Association announced the idea of including mahjong as one of its mind games, right along with its 5 standards: chess, bridge, checkers, go, and xiangqi. In the same year, the Mahjong International League was admitted as the 6th member of the association. And when it held its elite exchange that year, 30% of the players were from outside China: Japan, Singapore, Austria, Denmark, France, Hungary, Italy, and Switzerland. Zhang Zhixuan, Money Talks.